Leave a comment or don't. I don't give a shit. Yeah. I'm finna sit here and smoke weed. No, I left because I don't live there. I'm back in the car freezing. Back to being cold, Andy Paul. I shouldn't even be in this truck, but something in me just doesn't give a fuck. I did, Andy Paul. I ate some ribs. They looking at me funny. They ain't never seen me not be able to eat nothing. Truth is, I don't eat shit nowadays. I don't know if nobody realized it or not, Andy Paul, but I hate to say it like this, but I'm fucking dying. Remember my battery died days ago? I don't know what the fuck. I'm not that streamer you guys think I am, bro. I know you used to niggas have Mr. Beast money on the stream. They battery died. They can get AAA to bring them out a brand new Ultima. I don't have no money. And the money I got, if you Google the battery from my, I could not afford it. I can't afford the $76 battery. Yeah, everybody did. Just don't nobody give a fuck about me. So anyway, Andy Paul, I just figured it like this and shit. Um, yeah, I forgot what I was gonna say about that shit. But yeah, everybody act like they don't understand why I don't stay with my sister. I don't stay with her because she has her own relationship and I don't want to fuck that shit up. What the fuck she got going? Because I ain't moving in to raise them motherfucking kids. So she need to do the best she can with her baby daddy and what the fuck she need to do in the world. And I promise you, shit, and I ain't got my actual blood family do not fuck with me. That's blood family. And that's the only family I got. So I don't try to burn my bridges with them. You know what I mean? Plus, my presence bothers people, no matter where I'm at or what I'm doing. It always bothers people. That's why it bothered people just to let me come up on YouTube. That's why they had to get my page shut down and shadow banned and shit. Because my presence, just my presence alone, bothers people. I hope I do die in this car. I really do, Andy Paul. Gotta teach a lesson to every motherfucker who ever disrespected me, every motherfucker who wanted to sit down, every motherfucker that ever prayed for my death, for me to freeze in a car. They'll be happy at first, but eventually it'll set in on. And it's easier for me just to die in a car because this shit, not me. Maybe you. Maybe you want to continue with your little pussy ass, weak ass job, but I feel like fuck your job. I'll go blow up the building. They don't employ me. Nigga, I'm just human. I can't give a fuck about people with jobs if I'm not one of them. That's the way human nature works. And the reason why I say I'm less than human because all the so-called people who are better than humans and not mixed with monkeys and shit, they don't fuck with me. And then the people who mix with monkeys and shit, they better than me. So I'm the lowest man on the totem pole. So I just kind of sit where the fuck I sit in life. You know what I mean? I don't bother nobody. I don't fuck with nobody. I don't ask nobody for shit. I stay the fuck out the way. I don't ask bitches for their numbers. I don't ask them to be their friend. I'm not asking for nothing anymore. Because the universe always tells me no. No, 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 no. So I start saying no back, Andy Paul. It is what it is. No cooperation, no kids. Okay, fine, bitch. I won't be your nigga. Shit. I tried to work a job, but shit, they won't hire me, so fuck them. Fuck them. I'll just sit here and freeze to death. I'll freeze to death. That's what everybody wants. Everybody in the world wants that, and God's gonna let it happen to me. That's why I'm coming closer to it every day. Because I technically shouldn't be here with these motherfuckers. I shouldn't be here. Whether I'm a cruel person or not, nobody likes me. I shouldn't be here. Especially because when Earth is about you and a group of people making it, and a group of people, and a group of people making it. Adam had Eve and all of his kids. I ain't got nobody. Oh, I'm choking. That's my bronchitis because it's too cold. But anyway, and I'm smoking weed, so yeah. But yeah, I'll be dead soon enough. Everybody needs somebody to be better than, and that somebody is me. So fuck it, everybody's better than me. I'm just waiting to die. And I already told God, if I ain't in a better position real motherfucking soon, it's gonna be a suicide in this bitch. I can't take it no more. I've did too much of what the fuck God has instructed me to fucking do to get no fucking where. But contemplating suicide. Living in a cold ass car. With 4 people in my motherfucking chat who won't even talk back. They won't make comments. They won't do shit. So stare at my icy windshield. And please don't ask me no motherfucking questions about this shit, because this shit is much deeper than a fuck you ever expected or ever could even fucking fathom. So I'm doing something that you normally don't fucking do, and that's suffering. So let me sit back and suffer. I was putting my cash app up and shit. I stopped that shit. Fuck that shit. I tried it today. Sort of kind of an issue. I tried it yesterday. It was sort of kind of an issue. Actually, a subscriber sent me $10, but $10 ain't enough to get a battery. Not with the money in my pocket. Plus, I somehow lost some money. So I'm even further away from what the fuck the goal was. It's to the point, Andy Paul, where I'm not even counting. Promise you, bro, I ain't counting. I'm not gonna sit back and count my dollars and be like, $2 more and I can get a battery from Walmart. Yippee. I'm not gonna sit back and do that shit. I'm gonna sit back and freeze and God motherfucking face just how the fuck he want it. Not to mention, I got signs that I'll be in a diabetic coma really soon. It's gonna happen because I go days without eating, not intentionally. That's what that's what my life is boiling down to. So, yeah, I got a few problems, and they're about to bubble over. If I don't have diabetes, that won't be the bright side. That would be the bad thing. Because if I don't got diabetes, I got a fucking heart problem. Haven't froze to death yet. But either that or diabetes or a combination of both is going to kill me. Watch. Diabetes, cold, the world's ability to give a fuck. That shit crazy. I've had a lot of dreams about fighting my way for survival. But I promise you, if a flood come to this bitch, I'm gonna just open my arms and close my eyes. I'm not fighting for shit. God got me fucked up. Every day, every hour, I'm fighting. I can't wait to something just massive come and wipe me the fuck out. I promise you. I seen aliens flying over Wisconsin. I'll tell you just like that. I know I sound like some crazy guy talking, but I promise you, I ain't a crazy guy talking. I'm an actually sane guy who has more mental capacity than most motherfuckers who are judging me. This is why I don't want to be here, because I'm smart enough to know that I'm fucking suffering. Maybe you're not smart enough to know that you're suffering. Or maybe you're dumb enough to believe you can still fix it with the record of 6 fucking billionaires since fucking Rockefeller fucking got rich. Yeah, okay. Shit's gonna be looking up for you real soon. All you gotta do is keep looking down on me. Because it's only guys like me who believe in working together. And we only believe in working together because we see the position that we're in. And we wouldn't be working with you fuckers if we didn't have to. And that's the truth. And you know that. You know that. So you hold it against us, the fact that we're just as human as you. And say, fuck us. I hope y'all happy with the ghetto you created and the way you vote. I hope you're happy with your fucking drug habit that's running around the suburbs with the way that you vote. I hope the fuck you're happy with the way shit has come for your ass. I hope you're fucking happy. And I don't want to hear that you didn't have a chance because you had a chance and the people before you had a chance and they blew it. Me, I never had a chance. I'm a felon. I've been a felon since I was fucking 10, nigga. Here it is, you're 40, no felonies. You still ain't even voted to change shit. Fuck, we expect you to take some action. Get your bum ass the fuck out of here. It's fucked up that my future is in your hands and you don't give a fuck about your own future. Why would you care about me or your kids? You wouldn't give a fuck. I swear I'm finna send that guy back his $10 and tell him thank you. Because this shit is crazy. Can you send somebody money back once they send you money? And everybody said, you don't have a Cash App because you're scared. I put the Cash App up there. Nobody responded to it. So if you think I'm gonna get rich off panhandling on YouTube, that shit ain't gonna fucking happen. My Cash App been up for 2 days straight. I got $10. $10. But you won't believe how grateful I am for it. I'm so grateful for it. I don't want to spend it. So it's an absolute emergency. An emergency that $10 can take care of, because $10 is not gonna heat my car for the night. I mean, it will. If I can get the battery first. It'll buy me a meal. So I believe some good came out of it. But I doubt I'm turning in my 1099 this winter. Bullshit, I'm spending this winter trying to stay warm, nigga. It ain't even winter yet. I'm spending the last of the fall freezing in Wisconsin. It's motherfucking 22 degrees or some shit tonight. Or 20 degrees or some bum ass shit. I don't know, man. It's low temperature, man. Ain't nobody got no comments, man? There's no comments. I'ma just shut this shit off around 25-minute mark. Cause I'm gonna feel like ain't nobody listening but the police and shit. I'm starting to feel like that lately. Like nobody's in my fucking chat. That's also another thing. Nobody's in my chat but the police doing a bogus ass investigation they ain't got no business doing on me. Because they CIs out here committing crimes. And that's the truth about it. It's time to take your CIs to jail. Take your CIs to jail and get the fuck out of my chat. I don't even commit crimes no fucking more. Fuck out of here. It's all your motherfucking CIs doing bullshit in the neighborhood, punching on drunks and shit. Fuck out of here. Yup. You gotta disassemble your motherfucking power. Your power bot that you created. You can go and take all them motherfuckers to jail. Even the motherfuckers, take them all to jail because you got their real name and the whole community got fake names on them. Y'all gave them all fake IDs. Tell the truth what y'all did to the CIs in my city. Y'all gave fake IDs and put them on payroll like they were part of the CIA. Tell the fucking truth. That shit crazy. It ain't no motherfucking war on drugs. It's motherfuckers scared to indict the police for selling drugs in our community. That's the truth about it. That's the truth about it. All our district attorneys in this city is pussies. And ain't none of them gonna indict a police officer for a motherfucking thing, because they pussies. They ain't shit but a bunch of racist ass pussies. That's why I want to die before even a racist ass pussy have a chance to even judge me for another ticket. I'm ready to go. Because God won't get me from around these racist ass pussies. I left. I lived in 5 different motherfucking states, 10 different motherfucking cities. I'm ready to fucking go again. I fucking hate this place. I hate this fucking place. And God pissed me off showing me Florida. He should have never took me to Florida. Florida is the only place I hate more than here. Besides fucking Illinois. I fucking hate Illinois and I hate Florida. And I realized I ain't gonna like nowhere on earth. I really ain't. So my best bet is just get somewhere hot before I freeze to death. I don't have to buy so many raggedy ass cars. Then I hate when people drive past me real slow. Just trying to see am I in the car. What the fuck is it to you, motherfucker? You can never just suffer in peace around this motherfucker. It's cool because I got a plan outside of Patreon, outside of panhandling on the internet. What's my plan? To do nothing. I expect God to take care of me like he take care of everybody else. Is that too much to ask? Because he ain't taking care of me so far. And I should have more than most people. I suffer more than most people. You know what I wonder? Why don't they just have checkout clinics? Yeah, my Thanksgiving was all right. But now that shit over with. It's back to freezing in the car. What you mean? What I mean? Shit, it's back to freezing in the motherfucking car, nigga. It's cold as a bitch in Wisconsin. I live in the car. I don't live with nobody. I know y'all think I do, but I don't. And the wind been blowing for motherfucking 3 days straight. Oh my fucking God. I don't know what point this bitch ass God is trying to prove, but he's obviously proven it's windy, like it's about to be a fucking tornado. I wish the wind would at least calm the fuck down. Is that what people are here for? Just to hear me rant? Well, it's too cold to rant. I'm sitting back doing more freezing and ranting, bro. And no, I cannot afford a hotel. Hotels cost money. No, I don't have a job. No, I don't qualify to get a job. And I don't know what unqualifies me to get a job. Why don't you open up a business and try to hire me? So maybe tomorrow might be the day that I don't have no way to go live or some shit. I got lucky today. Man, I'm not about to come up there and read all that shit you typed Empire Esports. You got me fucked up. Yada yada yada. You know the resources I don't. Got you. I'ma die. Cause I'm not you. So there you go. Cash App been up for the last 2 days. Fucking Chime been up for the last 2 days. If you meant it, if you missed it, it wasn't meant for you to donate. Me personally, I don't get no fuck. They say you know when your time coming. I've been feeling like it's my motherfucking time since last year before they tried to kill me. People say the fact that they miss means that I'm supposed to be here. No, that ain't what the fuck that mean. Because it's another alternative. What if they were supposed to hit me and now I'm on borrowed time? So now I'm just on a free fucking script. Sounds cool to you, but what if you weren't shit before that script was freed? Who the fuck are you gonna be once the script are freed? Can't be who the fuck you wanna be, because if I could, I'd be fucking Superman right the fuck now. But that shit didn't happen. I didn't unlock no motherfucking superpowers by having a free script or nothing. I just became a dead entity to everybody. And the truth about it was, I was dead before then. I'm just forced to live here. My mind is dead. My soul is dead. My body is dying. And if don't nobody want to leave a comment because I don't want to read 5 or 6 paragraphs right now in the fucking code, then fuck you. Because I'm sitting in the fucking code. There go another motherfucker typing too much shit. You better keep it short. I'm not leaning up to shit. Don't come out the sleeping bag to read some shit you type with your thumbs. Who the fuck do you think you are, motherfucker? You got me fucked up. Ain't no motherfucking way I'm coming out of this motherfucking sleeping bag to read what the fuck you just typed with your thumbs. I don't know who the fuck you think I am or how fucking important you thought you were. But two things that you thought were motherfucking wrong. One, I was gonna read that shit. Two, you was gonna I gave a fuck about what you typed. You got me fucked up, my nigga. I'd rather tell you just like I'm talking to you right now. Don't pray for me, motherfucker. I don't need your prayer. Fuck, I need some money. I need your fucking prayer, bitch ass nigga. What your prayer gonna do? Keep me alive so your weak ass rapist ass, pedophile ass guy can torture me some more? Fuck you. Don't pray for me, nigga. Fuck, keep your motherfucking prayer. Pray against me, nigga. Pray I die. I'm ready to go. You can have this bitch ass earth and you can have your bitch ass God too, my nigga. I don't want to be here, my nigga. And I got no reason to fucking be here, nigga. I ain't got no money, I ain't got no kids, I ain't got no house. Fuck. Fuck I want to be here for. Africans live better than me. They got a fucking mud hut. Get the fuck out of here. Dogs live better than me, nigga. I don't want to fucking be here. And me suffering ain't gonna get nobody rich. It ain't gonna teach nobody a lesson. So I'm sitting here suffering for no motherfucking reason. And if the soul is eternal, then there ain't shit you can teach me, because I'm gonna learn it any fucking way. In due time. And ain't nobody sorry. If you was sorry, you'd be starting a motherfucking committee to make sure this shit couldn't happen to nobody else. But you not, and you don't get no fuck. And guess what? You can't find nobody else to give a fuck either. So I don't get no fuck. And I feel like that about everybody. Any problem you see me sitting around complaining about, bro, I done tried to make a change, nigga. No bullshit. You know what's crazy? Every time I see a government program started, it's never to help black men. Never. They don't have not one fucking program out here to help my black ass. Not one. Everybody else got an exclusive ass program. And anytime I say something, it's not about race, it's not about gender, it's not about color. Yet, this is the reason I'm eliminated from all these fucking programs. Because of my race, gender, and color. My color is the reason I lack education. Not given the same shit to study what everybody else did. No wonder I was behind. My color is the reason I went to prison at fucking 11. Get the fuck out of here, man. The fuck out of my face. Because you're not about to tell me whether a kid is rich or poor. That matters whether you could change them to be a better person in the world. You never gave me a shot at being a better person. You only gave me a shot at being a fucking scumbag. It's all I ever had a fucking shot at. So don't sit here and talk that sorry shit to me. Fuck. You not fucking sorry. You change the way you motherfucking vote. You change the people you pay attention to. You change the fuck you give your energy to. But are any of you fuckers doing that? No, you just sit back watching people suffer like, oh, that's sad. Let me go vote for Trump. Stupid fucks. And then Trump is like, hey, how about we put all the homeless in concentration camps? And you guys like, well, why do we vote for Trump again? Y'all some fucking idiots. I swear to God. Just a bunch of fucking idiots. And how do you feel sorry for me when you have the power to change what's wrong with me, but you don't? You should feel sorry for yourself, you sick motherfucker. And if you're taking it like I'm personally talking to you, then, then you should, because that's how you should feel. And any sick motherfucker listening, they should feel the same way. Look at that crybaby ass shit. I didn't vote for this. You got power in the vote. I'm a felon. I don't have no power in the vote. You have the power to vote. Since you got the power to vote, you can find other motherfuckers that have the power to vote. I'm a felon. I don't know nothing but felons. I don't have the power to change this shit. You do. And you don't even realize you got the power to change it, bitch. And the truth about it is, you know you have the power to change it. You just don't give a fuck. And you still want me to treat you like you give a fuck. You don't. You don't give no fuck, so I'm not going to treat you like you give a fuck. Go talk to some poor, dumb, old, stupid nigger. One besides this one. Because I tell you the fuck what. I'm not dumb enough to let a motherfucker sit in my face who got full fucking voting rights and no motherfucking felonies and a job and sit here and tell me they sorry about my situation. Man, shut the fuck up talking to me. You voted me in this motherfucking situation. You voted for homeless people to be prosecuted. You voted for the motherfucking taxes to go up. You voted for motherfucking income to go up. You voted for motherfuckers. You voted for the motherfucking union. You voted for every door that was ever slammed in my motherfucking face. Shut your bitch ass up. And if you wasn't voted for it, you benefited from the vote for it. And if you didn't benefit from the vote for it, you never voted against it. And you're not trying to vote against it. And the fucked up part is, you don't want to help yourself because it might help me. That's the most fucked up part about the situation. And I'm supposed to be the one that's mentally disabled? I don't think so. I don't fucking think so, Jack. I think the real retards are the ones who have jobs. And this the secret that the Illuminati hiding. It's more retards than advanced people. And even less people in the middle. That's the secret. You know why they always got one eye open and one eye closed? Because they're only watching the stupid ones. You know why they're watching the stupid ones? Because they're holding the ones in the middle they hold the ones in the middle back. From getting to the elite. It's so fucking easy. The elite can even walk the fucking street. No questions asked. Just none of you fuckers have the balls to do shit. And everybody else who had the balls to do something has froze to death or sitting in a fucking prison. I'm sorry. Shut your bitch ass up. You should be sorry that you a fucking coward. You should be sorry your parent you a waste that should have been swallowed. Sitting there talking about you sorry about my situation. Fuck all y'all to claim y'all sorry about my situation. Go fuck yourself. Learn to vote or riot. That's what you need to do. I'm like, sorry about my situation. Shut the fuck up. Like I had equal amount of vote as you in the fucking poll. Like the politicians and senators and congressmen and motherfucking aldermen seek my black felon having ass out for a vote. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. And if they decide to give off punk ass felons like me a free place to stay for 90 days, you bitches will be outside riding with picket fences. Promise you would. Y'all favorite thing to tell me is you had your chance. So I blew my chance at 11? God damn. Fuck. I didn't know America could be so harsh. It's crazy because I'm watching grown-ass men older than me commit crimes that I would never, ever, ever not even part of my MO. And they getting out. These motherfuckers made national goddamn news and this nigga finna get the fuck out. I said, ain't that a bitch? But here it is, y'all ready to throw away the key on me at 11. And court is about what you can prove if you want to be honest about the shit. They couldn't prove I did none of that shit. besides some small shit. And that was enough not to make me an SJO, but that didn't fucking matter. Little fuck did I know. It's a double motherfucking whammy. No, I ain't reading no comments because they too motherfucking long and I'm rolling some weed. And I'm in dark rolling weed. So fuck no, I'm not gonna look at that camera because I can see my weed right now. So anybody wants to leave because I'm not reading comments, feel free to leave. Not talking to anybody that came in here and you live overseas in motherfucking poppycock England or motherfucking goddamn Buddhist fuck Africa or motherfucking goddamn dirt monger fucking China. I don't know where the fuck you live at. But anyway, if you do, it's not cute I'm talking to. I'm talking to all these motherfuckers who be in my chat talking about how much better their job is than mine, what the fuck they do better than me, how I'm a bum and need to get a job. But I have a job. If you motherfuckers vote right. But y'all don't want to vote right. You faggots keep voting for faggots who claim they gonna rig the election for you. How about we vote for everybody start doing their fucking job? Then we can see who the fuck is capable and who the fuck is not. Because this union shit is getting in the way. I'm telling you just like that. There's too many motherfucking peckerwoods around this bitch. You can't be fired. I'm gonna just tell you just like that. I'm gonna tell you just like that. That's what's wrong with America. In a nutshell, too many peckerwoods that can't be fired. 7 words. Too many peckerwoods that can't be fired. Yep, 7. 7. Why? 1 word. Union. 1 word. I solved the American fucking debt problem in 9 motherfucking words. There you go. That shows you my fucking intelligence and why the fuck I'm really in a shadow band. You're fucking welcome. And I only got an understudy minor in economics. But I can tell you right now, there's too many white motherfuckers here who well, before you fire him, we gotta suck his cock. Who wants to suck his cock? Well, if somebody wants to suck his cock, he can just keep the position. In no fucking way. What do we do besides fire those peckerwoods? Okay, fine. If you don't want to fire these peckerwoods, how about you start punishing some? Not just a little something, all of them. Just start punishing their ass. Shit they doing. Outbursts in public, 3 years in jail. Start punishing them. Start making the shit that white people do criminal. I bet you leave with a surplus. Bet you do. If you punish white people every year for the next 20 years, we'll fuck around and climb out of debt, nigga. Let's ask the Asians, am I right? They're pretty good fucking math. I think we should ask them. Because I believe I'm fucking right. Fire these motherfucking peckerwoods that can't be fired. Real shit. They don't need to be on farms because they're not doing shit with the farm shit. But the government told us to throw it away, and that's why you shouldn't be a farmer, nigga. Because a real farmer would have been like, I'm feeding the world with this shit. You got me fucked up, bitch. We going global. Anybody participating in that shit, y'all should have burned that shit down right the fuck away. With no farm be taking motherfucking subsidies except a military base. Nigga, you got me fucked up. I burn all this shit down. Well, nobody had no tomatoes, nigga. We was starving this bitch. Play with me. Play with me. We be hunting deer this year. Don't play with me, motherfucker. We won't grow a motherfucking thing, nigga. I must have been white my last lifetime, boy. I must have fucked this place up. That's why I'm back freezing in the fucking car. I let a lot of other motherfuckers freeze. That's gonna be my fate, freezing in a fucking car. All right. What's up, everybody? Everybody's old and dying. Nigga. Damn, Andy Paul. That's how you feel? I just got food and I'm still complaining. Well, if I was dead, then I couldn't complain now, could I? So I'm kind of making a point, right? And I was having a happy night until them fuckers came in here pushing the fucking report button and got my fucking live scrapped. So once again, I got my money played with tonight. But I should just calm down and be happy, right, Peckerwood? You Peckerwoods, boy, y'all always trying to tell me to calm the fuck, no matter what the fuck is happening. You Peckerwoods, that's the first thing come out your fucking mouth is calm down. Boy, your boy Charlie got shot in the face, y'all wasn't calming down. When the Epstein list came out, y'all wasn't calming down. Hey, white people, I'm gonna need you to calm down and read out that Epstein list out loud before the fuck you tell me I'm ungrateful or complaining. That's the fuck I'm gonna need. I'm gonna need you to use your white privilege to run your motherfucking white ass mouth about what the fuck is happening. If not with me, with the kids in your community. Instead of all white guys sitting back and being third-party fucking pedophiles. Yeah, because of the 15 degrees of separation. Let's talk about what I'm really complaining about tonight, since motherfuckers really want to piss me off. I'm complaining about the fucking 15 degrees of separation that white guys have created in this fucking country. That means that you know a motherfucker, and if you don't know them, they know somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody that know you. Okay, now that we got that established, nigga, you know somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody that know Epstein, motherfucker. Don't play with me. Well, my phone's on 20%, so I'm gonna log off for tonight. I don't have a way to charge it. Yeah, I mean. And apparently I'm not grateful, so. All right. Anybody got some shit to say before I go? Because I'm open to letting people talk shit. I'm going to talk shit back, though. And of course, Andy Paul. Of course, I got fed and I'm still talking shit. You right. Only reason your God fed me is so your bitch ass has somebody to talk slick to. So, yeah. Anyway, 20% on the phone. Or you didn't eat anything at all? Oh, poor white guy, Andy Paul. Could that be the way you vote, Andy Paul? I don't care what y'all say. I got to be grateful for while you're talking shit to me. I'm not sitting in a house like you with heat and blankets and pillows. Nigga, I would rather eat sleep than sit the fuck here in the cold, nigga. And that's real shit. Why you sitting here half-ass jealous of my life because I ate, bitch, you couldn't survive the cold, Andy Paul. I know you think you can because you white, but you can't. You can't. You're dumber than your ancestors, nigga. No way you're going to survive this motherfucking Arctic. Trust me. I've never seen a white guy stay outside all winter in the motherfucking city. Get the fuck out of here. They got homeless shelters with all type of shit, heat and food and all type of shit for your white ass. You and Beer Line Broker think y'all the only ones that know something about paperwork, and that is not true, you bitch. You know why you tonight, Andy Paul? Because you voted wrong. That's why you didn't eat tonight. See, I'm a black guy. I voted for all the bitches in my community to keep their ass in the kitchen and keep cooking, and I volunteer to help them keep cooking, and I buy shit to help them keep cooking. Unlike you lazy ass white guys who accepted hot dogs from white bitches. Y'all should have started punching them then, but now it's too late. I don't have to because I work my ass off to have a heat with a house. So why didn't you eat tonight? Was that a choice? I might not eat tomorrow. That's the difference between me and you. See, Andy Paul, you don't complain. I can tell. But I can tell you why you don't complain. Because you're not smart enough to do so. That's all it is. You're just not smart enough to complain. And you're cheap. You're cheap as fuck. You couldn't afford a holiday ticket? You should have left fucking 5 days early then. Why you leaving a day late? Bitch, Thanksgiving is over. Sounds to me like you're catching your Christmas flight already, brokey. Fuck. I can't stand white guys. Tripping. White guys be tripping like a motherfucker. Now you gotta go eat dry ass leftover turkey with no seasoning on it. See? It's crazy. Well, I ate ribs and they were tender as a bitch. And they were fall off the bone. Them bitches was fall off the ligament tender. I was getting ready to put them bitches on the video. And I was fucking with my nephews when they walked in the room. I was like, look. When they walked in the kitchen, I was like, look, watch this, nephew. Watch this, nephew. Watch this. What? I said, watch this, nephew. Watch this. I ripped them motherfuckers. I just stood it up and shook it. That motherfucker said, it just fell. I just stood up and stood in the corner. You know about that, nephew? I look back at him. What you know about that? That's tender. That's tender. That meat there was tender. Yeah. Some tender ass ribs over there. I can go back and get some more if I want. No. You're white. You shouldn't care about food when you're with family because your family don't know how to make it. Enjoy the hot dog. I don't know why white people even have get-togethers, Andy Paul. Y'all don't talk to each other. Y'all don't do shit but throw snow at each other for 20 minutes, then go in the house and everybody separate. And the house still smell like feet and everybody refuse to touch the heat. White get-togethers, white family get-togethers are bullshit. I hated that about fucking with white bitches. I do not want to go to your cold-ass family house. Oh, the black guy's coming. Let's turn the heat up to 65. Cold as a bitch in this big-ass house. But white people got first, so they don't realize everybody else cold. I mean, saw motherfucking Jones. You a motherfucking lie. But oh well. Keep lying. I don't give a shit. I'll be dead soon. And blessings to you, Ghost Dog OG. But, and I ain't mean to snap on you like that. I'm just saying, shouldn't nobody feel sorry for my fucking situation, especially a motherfucker who don't have felonies. I try to encourage deeper thinkers. And if I seem cruel or disconnected from society because I'm ultra intelligent, then fine, nigga. But I encourage you to be ultra intelligent too, because I'm at the age where I don't give no fuck no more. All I know is my king size bed and fireplace feels amazing tonight. Until Donald Trump gives all the wealth to niggers. You no longer have that white ass privilege to be in a king size bed by a fireplace. Let's hope you can afford a king size truck. Let's pray that you don't end up in a fucking peasant fucking Honda Civic, Andy Paul. Let's pray your survival skills are better than mine in case, Donald Trump fuck it up for you white people. Because it seems like that's what he's doing. Love you too, B Wasp. I just want to speak what was on my mind. Why? I'm on my way to freezing to death. I'm intelligent enough to know that you a motherfucking lie, song motherfucking Jones. I'm intelligent enough to know that you lied to my motherfucking face, song motherfucking Jones. I'm intelligent to know that you are on bullshit. And you don't even need to be in here. I don't know why the fuck you in here. You don't like me. Apparently I irritate the shit out of you. Why you keep coming back? You coming back like I done fucked you or something. You claim that ain't what happened. Okay, cool. I ain't fuck you. I don't know you. What you doing back, bitch? Stop coming back, bitch. Damn. Cussing your bitch ass out for motherfucking damn near fucking a season now. Bitch, go away. Go the fuck away, bitch. Let me suffer in peace. Go away. Go away. Stop fucking with me for bad karma coming. Lightning bolt hit your house. You and Andy while y'all talking shit. My car battery's working fine. If not, I can afford to buy one. They got a white government subsidy for you to buy one. Don't worry about it. Hey, and Andy Paul, I don't need to be able to afford a battery. God gave me something he didn't give you. Melanin, which supercharges my thoughts, you bitch ass nigga. Also, which means I'm gonna survive this shit. And you wouldn't, because you ain't got no melanin. Hey, my melanin works, and if I don't have it tomorrow, I can afford to buy some more. You want to brag, Peckerwood? I'm rich in fucking melanin, nigga. And because I'm a brown-skinned nigger, most of my melanin is on my brain. Did they tell you that? It's on my brain and my organs. Fuck Song Jones. I don't want that bitch in my life. That's why I'm freezing in the car. Fuck that bitch. I'd rather freeze in the car than be at that bitch house. How about that? So what does that say about her? It says to me, it says about me, I'm stubborn, maybe. Maybe you should give Song Jones a try. See if you like her. Y'all ain't got Chime or Cash App in the UK. It's cool. You talk shit but can't take shit. Yeah, okay. That's because I'm not talking shit. Your feelings would just hurt because I told the truth. I'm talking the truth. I'm not talking shit. Maybe that's why I get defensive, because I didn't say anything to purposely offend you until you purposely tried to offend me because you were offended by the truth. Just like the sad little racist bigot you are. You couldn't accept the fucking truth, so you made up a false narrative that fed into motherfucking white superiority. When really, it don't matter. The reason why you feel like I shouldn't complain even while I'm homeless living in below 20-degree weather, let me tell you why you feel like I shouldn't complain. Because you know for a fact I got enough melanin on my brain to survive, and you don't, bitch. And that's what you really hate about me. The fact that you're not me, original man of the earth. And the fact that you have no claim to fame but a king-size bed and a fireplace. Mm, mm, mm. She telling me your life is a Sybaris commercial, and my life is like a long ass movie where they show my ancestors, masters of war. They show your ancestors the master of begging. I hurt your feelings, bro. Searching for real love like Mary J. Ain't nothing wrong with that, B-Wash. What's up, Mr. Great Productions? Anybody fucking with a dude freezing outside is a crazy, fucked up psychopath shit for real. Yeah, but that's what I'm surrounded by, Ghost Dog. And I don't want his bitch ass energy around me. He smell like a dog. Where there's a will, there's a way. Yeah. And where there's melanin, there's intelligence, nigga. Without melanin, wouldn't be no fucking light bulbs. These motherfuckers would be in the dark without black people. Shit crazy. We taught them everything they know about calligraphy, and they got the nerve to talk shit about black people. This is why they don't feel bad for us when we suffering. Because they know for a fact we are 10 times smarter than them. Without even trying to be. He knows for a fact I know more about science than him. I know more about social studies than him. I know more about society than him. I've had more experiences than him. The CB Wasp, what these Peckerwoods don't understand is that black folks, right? Some Africans, we experience something. We experience it 10 times more intense because of the melanin. So it's like going through that thing 10 times. So when you learn to dodge a punch as a black person, right? And you get hit by the first 3, right? Each time you got hit, little did you know it increased your speed like a Super Saiyan. That shit crazy. And that's how it is when you be learning. It's the same way. And they know it. They fucking know it. That's why every time you've been in school with a white person, it's one white person that's cool, but scared to talk to you in front of everybody when y'all in elementary, and then it's all the other white people trying to compete with you. They're competing because they know they are inferior. And if they can beat one nigger, that would make them more superior than every peckerwood they ever met. And I ain't the nigga they gonna beat. But it don't matter. They got plenty defeats. They done tried plenty niggas. I ain't the first nigga to take him down. You see, he ain't making comments no more. Y'all still in the chat? I was gonna get up out of here. What's good, y'all here? Think y'all might be the last of the Mohicans. Andy Paul might still be here listening. And he's white, talking about I'm using my fireplace. No, you're not, white guy. You white motherfuckers never use that fireplace. Your heat's on fucking 33, bitch. With your cheap white ass. Oh, my car battery works. I bet it does. I bet they donate you a free one. I bet they mail that motherfucker to you. I know he's trying to be a smug asshole and get his life ripped apart. Because, you know, I don't play with smug assholes. Be smug if you want to. Sport. Because I'm going to check you. So let him be a smug asshole. It ain't going to do him no good over here. Don't worry about it. I came from the suburbs, right? Okay, my phone's on 10% now. Karma is a bitch. Not only, right, is karma a bitch, you reap what you sow. No, I ain't charging. I'm about to go somewhere else and find a place to charge my phone tomorrow and shit. It's cool. I can't afford to charge my phone right now. It's cool. I've been here before. You know what I mean? I told everybody before, don't pray for me. Don't do that. Don't do that. Please don't pray for me. I shouldn't have to beg y'all not to pray for me. Do not pray for me. For real. All y'all got reasons to fucking be around. I don't. And quite frankly, I don't want to be around, man. So please stop praying for me. And the only reason I ain't killed myself yet because my stupid ass melanin keeps stopping me. I've tried it. I tried it. Melanin is weird as a bitch. You can try to drown yourself, but I promise you, you'll pass out and float to the top of the fucking water. Shit just don't fucking work. Having melanin is like being Spider-Man. Spider-Man is not capable of killing himself. That's why Doctor Strange couldn't take the fucking scroll from this nigga while he was unconscious. That's how melanin works. And sometimes it'll save you when it really can't. And I know a couple of guys that tried to, and now they dead pool. Paraplegics. I know two niggas that tried it. I said, shit, I better not try it. This guy warning me. I better not fucking try it. That's why I smoke so much. I'm waiting for my lungs to shut down or some shit. This guy gave me this shitty ass life and I gotta suffer through it. I'm just being abusive as I can to myself. And he made me black. That's the most fun. If I was white, I'd have been dead by now. But being black is weird. Some people get addicted to crack. They can swallow it and then get addicted. Or fuck up their stomach. Now, when you black, your stomach acid will pass that bag right through, buddy. It is not gonna do nothing to your black ass. You gonna be shitting out crack rocks in the county, nigga. I'm telling you, just like that. One could bust on anybody. Okay. Take one in there that's open. I bet you be high on crack sitting in a motherfucking cell. What the fuck you wanna bet? You looking at a nigga done tried it all, my nigga. I even tried jumping out a car on the freeway. That shit did not kill me. I just wrecked my fucking vehicle. And then I tried to lay there. I thought the trooper was gonna come get me. They never showed up. I was laying there for about 7 hours. I was like, man, fuck this shit. I'm gonna get the fuck off the freeway. Then I seen my fucking car on the news. I was like, oh, okay, so what the fuck is that? Okay. Nobody's being charged. We believe the car was stolen. What, nigga? The guy just paid my bill? I was mad as shit watching the news. Like, that's just a motherfucking bitch. It's not gonna work. I even tried jumping out a second-story window. Tried diving, but I'm black, so I don't know how to dive. So it was like, I went straight, and then I fell toward the ground, and then my lower half start falling faster than my upper half, which didn't make no fucking sense to me. It's not how you fall. I didn't land on my fucking feet, but I didn't land on my fucking face either. I landed on my feet enough to tuck and roll. I said, ain't this a bitch? Now I'm locked out the house. Knew I shouldn't have been trying. Those stupid ass white people kill myself shit. Toby, you get no picture. You get no picture. I don't have any power in my car, Toby. I'm currently in the course of freezing to death because my battery is dead. So there you go. I was telling chat with the last little bit of percentage I got on the phone that I need to get the fuck off of the phone so I can make a phone call in the morning, but I don't get no fuck. I'm gonna just stay on the phone. Because I really don't get no fuck at this point. And somebody earlier was like, oh, you're ungrateful. I guess I am. I don't give a shit. You got something to be grateful for. I have nothing. You have someone to be grateful for. I have no one. You have somewhere grateful to be. I have nowhere to be. See the difference between me and you? You don't have shit, but you have something. I have nothing. Shit. So fuck no, I don't want to be here. And I don't want you praying for me. That's how I feel. I could be like, fuck the world and let him die. Still, I kind of feel that way. I can't lie to you. But I feel like, fuck the world, let me die. I mean, it's a much better solution. And I felt like that way before Thanos. And I was like, listen, Thanos, if you don't give a fuck about half of the people in existence, right? You get the Infinity Stones, can't you just like snap yourself out of existence and just not give a fuck? That's the one theory they didn't steal from me. I also gave an alternative theory that he didn't have to snap half of the people out the fucking universe. He could have just doubled the fucking resources. The fuck? He could have made it so that The resources would increase with the people. He could increase the resources by percentages and made the percentages fluctuate. The people fluctuated. He could have made every person be born with more food than they needed in a lifetime. He could have made it so food didn't rot anymore. He had a lot of fucking options besides killing off half of the fucking universe. Fucking white people, bro. Why are you blaming white people? Because they wrote the dumbass script. That's why. Fuck. Can't never blame white people. You're just being racist and anti-Semitic then. We wanted it as a really dramatic effect. You don't think you would have got a dramatic effect off him snapping himself out of existence and the Infinity Stones? So can nobody else do it? I win, bitch. Snap. I'm gone. I'm gone. And if God recreate me, guess what? I never knew I won. I beat God at his own game. I control creation over my own motherfucking energy. And he ain't got no choice but to either disperse me or put me back. I done ran through the whole cycle on his ass like he wouldn't believe. Holy fuck. That shit crazy. But nobody ever thought about that. They just want to steal ideas and intellectual properties from real niggas and leave them freezing in the fucking wherever they leave them freezing at. They left Nikola Tesla freezing too. Nigga, it's like 20 degrees, man. Y'all having a shootout? Are you serious? People be talking about my neighborhood bad too. We there shooting. Nigga, it's motherfucking, what time is it? It's 1:37 in the morning, nigga. It is 1:37 in the morning, nigga. It is motherfucking fucking less than 20 degrees outside. Look at my windows. Hold on, wrong button. Just see my windows. That's frost. Oh, this is frost. Hold on, because y'all think it's a fucking game. Y'all think I'm fucking playing with you. Hold on. Frost. Okay. Shit is cold. I need to put on some gloves, nigga. I hit my Dodge. And it's calling my name, but I'm trying to hide. Google the temperature in Milwaukee. Matter of fact, fuck it, don't Google it. I'm gonna tell you. Hold on, give me 2 seconds to check on freeze. They said low of 22, high of 24, and it feels like 8 degrees right now. Swear to God, my phone said. My phone said it feels like 8 degrees. And that was the weather app. The weather app said it feels like 8 degrees. I told y'all this motherfucking wind bugging. This how this shit be in Illinois, man. And that's what a wind chill is. When the wind make everything 20 degrees colder than what the fuck it's supposed to be. Feel like 8 fucking degrees. The wind has made it 16 degrees colder than what the fuck it actually is. Holy shit. trying to think, is my sleeping bag rated for this? I don't remember. I bought it so long ago.